All right, ladies. So let's talk about a very simple topic, and that's what are the signs that a guy wants to see you again. I find it's a very important topic because everybody dates, and the hardest thing when it comes to dating people is finding out whether or not the person liked us on the date. And I've noticed some telltale signs that a woman wants to see me because this happens a lot when I don't like that girl. I'm like, this bitch is not doing this shit. God damn, she likes me. I could tell she's gonna text me back. This is pretty universal. It happens with men and women. Men and women react the same way when they're into somebody. Okay, so let me tell you what these signs are. By the way, just letting you know, we have courses for sale. My course, not this one. We have a course for women called The Psychological Game of Attraction, which is for single women. And my course, Natural Chemistry, which is for women who are in relationships and want to strengthen that relationship. You could purchase it by going to thelexus-thinkific.com, or links are in the description down below. So the first sign is this, is that the number one sign, actually, I mean, now mind you, when I say he wants to see you again, I don't mean he wants a relationship with you. I mean that he liked you and he wants to see you again, okay? And this also applies after sex, okay? This also applies after sex. Now, some guys might give you a sympathy text, so you have to watch out for the other signs, but this applies in most of those situations. So the first one is that he texts you after the date. Every single time that I like the woman, I've texted her after the date. Or if I want to play it cool, I wait until the next day, never after 12 p.m. Because what they're doing is that they want to, most guys do that because they're anxious and they want to know the answers. It's kind of like when you want to know the answer to something that you're curious about, right? And so even though people know not to text, I can promise you, they'll still text you because the emotion of liking you is so intense that they have to find some relief in getting a return text from you, because to them, you responding means you want to see you responding means you want to see him again. So they'll always send you a text, hey, I liked it, blah blah blah. They'll be like, hey, I had a great time today. Tyrell wants to see you again. That kind of stuff, right? So that's the first one. Next one is that when you're on the date with him, he pretty much talks about having another date with you. So he'll be like, what, you haven't been there? Okay, you know what? Next time, let's go. Next time, let's do that, right? Let me tell you something, man. If I go on a date and this girl's a 300-pound gorilla and I'm totally not into her, okay? I am not. And I am not talking about the future. The only future I'm talking about is getting home and smoking a blunt to recover from this experience, okay? So a guy will never, ever make a future plan with you if he doesn't feel the vibe, okay? So that's the first thing. This is not a definite thing, 100% thing that he should do, but for the most part, this is what guys do when they like you. The third one is when he does text you back, by the way, always let the guy text you first after the date. I don't give a fuck what happened, okay? And if he never texts you and you're desperate, just text him 1 week later. But I could promise you, he doesn't want to hear from you. Okay, so what the next thing is that he wants to see you again, which is the most obvious thing on the planet. Is that when he texts you and he says I had a great time, what the guy would do is set up another date. Now, sometimes a guy won't text you after the date because they may know the game well. Don't trust on it. 95 out of 100 time he doesn't know the game. He's just reacting out of instinct. Most likely he doesn't like you. But sometimes the number one thing is that he'll make a date he'll text you and say, hey, let's meet up another time. He'll either text you when he texts you saying I had a great time, or he'll text you midweek with some excuse and then he'll ask you out again. It's very simple, okay? This is, and I say it is very simple, but again, I can promise you, a lot of you ladies, when you like the guy, you're not gonna think of this. It's gonna be a little bit more complicated in your head. But you have to make it simple. This is very simple, straight to the point. No backflips, no spinning roonies. If you just do what I am telling you, you will find out if this person wants to see you again. Just don't make the first move. Never make the first move after the date. let them make the first move, and that's how I will go about it. But I don't date, man. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like my background. Look at this. These are my paintings, right? Yeah. These types of paintings cost like $1,000 to make, but I also have impressionistic paintings like these, which cost like $300. If you guys want to get a painting done, all you got to do is just DM me on Instagram, and we'll work it out, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alex, your toxic dating coach. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one and want dating advice, go to mindfulattraction.org, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay toxic. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I want you guys to check out my new course called Nice Girl. It's available for purchase right now, okay? This course I specifically made for women who consider themselves nice, for women who are too forgiving, for women who let other people guilt trip them easily, for women who always give people the benefit of the doubt but always end up getting played. This course will teach you about people's actual manipulations, about the strategies that people use to extort from you, to take from you without you getting anything in return. Because nice people are in abundance in the world. And nice people, unfortunately, if they allow their nature to guide their lives, they will become bitter because they'll end up seeing that their niceness never leads to anything. So the goal of being a nice person is to get people to like you. But sometimes it has actual backward effects. Like it actually creates what you're trying to avoid. So this course will teach nice girls how to get what they want through being more assertive, how to express themselves, how to not get played, how to identify manipulation, how to reverse manipulation. So if you're somebody who's always had that consistently in their lives, who are always people pleaser, who are always being passive aggressive, this course will teach you how to communicate all of those things that you want to communicate with people without getting played, okay? I'll teach you how to be more assertive. I'll teach you how to identify disrespect, because when you're a nice person, you have a hard time understanding when people are being disrespectful because you're seeing the world through insecurity. You want to be liked, and so when somebody doesn't like you, you sort of twist it around in a weird way. So I show you how to see disrespect. I show you how to stand up for yourself. I show you how to deter aggressors. I show you how to avoid sending signs of weakness and how to send signs of strength, right? And I even show you a meditation on how to become more assertive. Check it out. It's a course that it's not a super long course because I made it that length for a reason. I don't want to overburden you with too much information. This is just straight to the point. If you watch this course, you will get the results. This is not a 5-hour course, okay? This is like a 2.5-hour course. So I think it's 2 hours or something like that. And the reason why that is because it's straight to the point. Okay, so if you watch that course, do what the videos say. You will over time overcome your niceness. Okay, purchase it now. In the description down below, you'll see where it says "Purchase Nice Girl." It's only $99, and there's a 30-day money back guarantee. No questions asked. You'll get your money back. Okay, because if you don't get it back, I'm closing the channel. That's for sure. All right, so I'll see you guys inside, and I hope you guys enjoy that course.